year's champion Fnatic once again blaze a path to glory? Will M5 BenQ continue to roll the barrel on their competition? I'm Rivington Bison III. From Cologne, Germany, it's Gamescom 2012, where the League of Legends Season 2 European Regionals are underway with amazing action. In Game 1, FnaticRaidCall picked up Jace, a champion we rarely get to see in competitive play. 10 minutes in, Soaz gets FnaticRaidCall on the board when he dives Shen under the tower to pick up the kill with the help from Xpeke on Ahri. Soaz on Jace gets a little bit of help from Cyanide on Malphite as they go after Shen again. This time, he needs to chase him down to get his second kill. At 33 minutes, Curse held less than a 1,000 gold lead over FnaticRaidCall. They would extend that lead when Ezreal carried Curse to an ace with an unofficial quadra kill. Less than 3 minutes later, Fnatic would turn it around with a near ace for themselves, picking up a 4-for-1 exchange after an Ahri double kill and Jace shutting down Extinct on Morgana. There would be no comeback for Curse as FnaticRaidCall takes game number 1. Taking a look at Soaz's performance on Jace, he had 7 kills, 1 death, and 13 assists, which really put a stamp on this game. FnaticRaidCall's momentum would carry over into Game 2. It was Lamia on Ezreal picking up a very early first blood on Ashe. Curse EU wasn't out of it yet. At 36 minutes and 20 seconds, FnaticRaidCall would start in on Baron. But Curse would be right there for the contest. Slepper playing Ashe would come through with a triple kill, and Curse would secure Baron. In the end, Curse would run out of comeback chances. Fnatic was just too strong. From there, FnaticRaidCall would roll through to a victory and a 2-0 sweep. A key to FnaticRaidCall's victory was the play of Lamia in Game 2. He went 11 kills, 1 death, and 7 assists on Ezreal and really kickstarted FnaticRaidCall with those 2 early kills. As we take a look at the team stats for the match, we see that the teams were even in gold. While Curse led in kills and dragons, they just weren't able to secure the win.
We made many mistakes early game in the first game. Like, we had stupid mistakes, we were nervous, but in second game we were much more confident already.
Next up, it was Moscow 5 BenQ versus Elo Hell, and Game 1 was a quick one. Over in just 22 minutes, Moscow 5 proving once again why they are one of the top teams in the world. Diamondprox, known so well for his play on Lee Sin, picked up first blood at 6 minutes. Shushei's recent play on Evelynn mid would come out against Moscow 5 BenQ. This would help Elo Hell get into the game with a kill on Sona down in bottom lane. Unfortunately, that would be the only kill Elo Hell would register in this game. Here we have AlexIsh on Gragas. What more can you say? Here he is with a top turret dive to take out Nautilus and Nunu for the double kill. Moscow 5 BenQ was well on their way to victory, going up 4 kills in the match and 4,000 in gold. Eventually, M5 BenQ puts Elo Hell out of their misery with a victory at 22 minutes. Diamondprox on Lee Sin was just too dangerous, going 6-0-8, helping Moscow 5 to an astonishing 1 kill per minute ratio. M5 BenQ starts out strong with the 3-man gank top lane, but Kikis on Jax escapes, and with the help of Veggie on Udyr, Elo Hell scratches the board with first blood at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Elo Hell would go on to take a 3-1 lead within the first 7 minutes of the game. Shortly before the 20-minute mark, Elo Hell would take out Dragon. Led by Vander on Graves, Elo Hell would continue to put up a fight. They would bounce back by taking Baron 2 minutes later, Vander improving to 6-0 in the process. Aided by a beautiful Gragas ultimate that would launch Taric into a Nunu ult, M5 BenQ would make one final push into Elo Hell's base, which would lead to the victory and sealing the match at 2-0. M5 BenQ is led by AlexIsh, and when he's on Gragas, they are tough to beat. He ends the match going 4-1-12. And you also have to tip your hat to Vander, whose play on Graves gave Elo Hell a real chance to pull off the upset. And finally, we see M5 BenQ's total domination of every stat category in this matchup. Their play on day 1 sets them up for a run at this European Regionals title.
Everyone knows that first 3 places is the most important. So comparing like first and second difference, 10,000. And here it's like 30,000 and free trip to Los Angeles.
Looking at day 2 of the European Regionals, we see SK Gaming go head-to-head with the Polish Stars from Acer. And Counterlogic Gaming Europe return to meet the challenge of our German host, Team Alternate. Check back with us tomorrow for more epic gameplay as 2 more teams battle their way to becoming the League of Legends Season 2 European Regional Champions. I'm Rivington Bison III. Thanks for watching.